group of Muslims that like are against Christianity. I forgot what they call. They have a specific name, but yeah. But imagine what they did, bro. So they've been killing Christians, right? But boy, like this Sunday, boy, they shot a massacre, boy. Like they invite to a church, boy. People are praying, and boy, they killed six kids, like beheaded them. They divided with machetes. They didn't vote guns. Yeah, 6 kids, 15 men, 19 women, and then they took like kids, like they took I think like 10 kids, 10 women. Like you know what they're gonna do there.
Also, these bros learn now from what's been happening. When you go to the studio, even if it's Kabza who calls you, since you're gonna complain anyways, and you complaining on social media behind Kabza's back now is gonna make him be like, this boy, I'm never gonna span with him ever again. So be a man. Then when you get there, tell him, okay, what man? Before we span, am I gonna eat royalties off of this? If he tells you no and you don't like it, why pose? He missed the opportunity to span with Kabza.
Straight.
Yeah.
And this week on the Big HEX.
Welcome, people.
3-man show footing. Even last week was a 3-man show.
I think so, yeah. No, last week we didn't share. Did you share last week?
We did.
Just don't watch the pods anymore.
We did, bro.
I did. I watched it.
Last week?
Yeah.
Then how are you asking if we shy?
No, like, I don't know. I just feel like it was like a long time ago. I don't know. I watched it though.
Okay.
Episode
I'll take your word for it. Episode on top.
It's 48.
48.
Yeah.
Really, by the time we figure out clip, it will be a milestone.
Yeah.
On 48 now. Yes.
Yeah.
How many more weeks left of the year?
You know, it's crazy though. What I realized, these big podcasts, they start blowing up when they reach sleep. When they start touching the keepers, bro, that's when the numbers start going crazy. Like they start hitting like 100K, 200K.
Unless if you're already famous.
Yeah. Yeah, like if you start with like shits and gigs, boy, they only blew up like when they hit 150, I think. Yeah, that's when people started rocking with them. Yeah. Before they were getting like the views, but it was just.
But they also like went big like the last 2 years.
Yeah, no, they've been grinding, boy. Those niggas like.
They've been there, but I think the last 2 years they became even bigger. Like, yo.
But I think it's their team, boy. Their team is very like their team the last 2 years because they used to sharp hot, but their team, boy, they went from podcast to React, from React, boy, they say. Clips like no one's business.
Shows.
They make sure, boy, like every department, boy, they make sure on TikTok, shorts, whatever you can think of, boy, podcast apps, they did, boy.
That's when the bag comes in.
Yeah, everywhere, boy.
Wait, those jobs are always better when it's someone's actual job.
Yeah, that's the
I'm
thing.
starting to clock it now. It's better when it's someone's actual span to go big like that. It's always better when it's someone's span because
see.
Guys,
because I was checking like even Meg G's podcast, boy. Him is just because he was already big in radio, so he started getting views. But boy, when this nigga like,
not even him. When he started though, like they were down. Like he didn't start the podcast with Zark. Like they were
But if you go watch like the interviews like what he was doing with both Deleuze, boy, from that period time, boy, boy, it looks hungry, boy. Like, boy, he doesn't look like Meg G, boy. He looks like he's grinding. You know when someone is in the grinding phase, boy. Yeah.
Not even us, like, you know how funny it is, nah? You see right now, like, you probably look at yourself like, nah, I look healthy. But I feel like, even like a year from now, when you're going to look back at these pictures, you'll be like, damn.
I feel like everything changes, boy.
Bro. You'll look at it like, damn, I was broke here.
This was me.
But fresh cut every week.
Yeah. Once I tap into that bag,
boy, fresh cut like your
long
cut doesn't.
Day for the goodness.
Boy, straight. Boy.
Long day, boy.
Your cut doesn't miss, boy. Every week, boy. God, boy, you ever watch like those shows like where gents are inside, and then they say you haven't got a cut in a week. Boy, you like, hey, this man, boy.
Boy, gents, monthly subscription.
Boy. But in high school,
in
primary, reminds me actually about this. But we used to laugh at gents about like, yeah, it's the end of the month. Why the haircut now? But yeah, boy, that was the end of the month. Your parents pay you money so you can go cut, boy. Yo, boy, it used to be like a joke, boy.
Nah, but real chat, boy.
Man, it's crazy, bro.
When you look back at like things, boy, you're like, damn, this was me. This was like, boy, like when you if you just go look at pictures of like 2023, 2024, boy. No, 2023, 2022, and you look at yourself, you be like, damn.
But I'm saying when we looked at the way we looked at artificial hair. Boy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. With me, it's maybe different because it was when I didn't have facial hair.
Boy, like
I always wonder, so what the fuck?
Boy, I was watching the speed dating, boy. What's again? Bear hunting, the first bear hunting. This man, he didn't have BigBoytingz. Hey, boy, looks different, boy. If we put Daniel now and Daniel then, boy, it's two different people, boy.
Nah, for real.
It's two different people, boy.
Me, I'm saying, I was watching. Boy, I was watching a video of that we shot by Enzo's post like 4 years ago.
Didn't start.
4 years ago, boy.
Boy.
Now, continue.
The video we shot by Enz like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
The one we RJD with Ramadan, the rap battle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yo, that was cringe.
If you watch that thing, boy, our voices, boy. Yo, boy. What the fuck, nigga, you telling me? But
they're gonna come back up, boy.
We feel like parts,
when we up, boy, people are gonna be like, damn, this is how they used to be, boy.
But yes, you know what the fuck, man? Stacks, boy. Stacks' voice squeaky as hell. But yeah.
I used to be on Bata, boy. But I used to be.
Nah, Bata. He's talking shit, bro.
A cool Bata.
He's talking shit, bro. Do you know what's on Bata?
I used to be on Bata, boy. When I look at myself now, it's like
I don't think we were friends with them Bata. Like a close friend with them Bata. Like who? Like there wasn't actually. But
I'd rather not say. No, I'm not gonna say because it's gonna take me a job to edit shit out. I'm not saying shit.
I'm not saying.
Tell me.
Boy, that man, boy. Peak, boy.
Okay.
Peak, boy. Straight.
Yeah, that's why he's not here.
It's just the influence that,
kept him.
Like, that helped him adapt. So, yeah.
So he was peak like that. But me, it's different. He wasn't really my boy like that.
No, you don't carve him like that. That's why you don't carve him.
Also.
We carve him. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Manzi level, boy.
Yeah. For real?
Yeah, crazy, bro. You
That's
be shocked,
crazy.
bro. But yeah. Before we get into I don't know, must start the serious stuff.
Boy, do your thing, Tony.
But yeah, boy. I was thinking, boy, I was watching this other thing, boy. In Congo, boy, you know what happened, boy. So imagine, bro, this happened on a Sunday, bro. These Boko Haram gens, they in Congo, boy. They went to kill
Boko Haram.
I don't know what is it.
This is something that happened
on Sunday. That happened on Sunday. What do they call them, boy?
Oh, the M28, like the rebels with the.
It's not
it's a different group.
It's like it's a group of Muslims that are against Christianity.
Maybe it's
I forgot what they call. They have a specific name, but yeah. But imagine what they did, bro. So they've been killing Christians, right? But boy, this Sunday, boy, they shot a massacre, boy. They went to a church, boy. People are praying, and boy, they killed six kids, beheaded them. They divided with machetes. They didn't vote guns. Yeah, 6 kids, 15 men, 19 women, and then they took kids. They took, I think, 10 kids, 10 women. Those. You know what they're gonna do with them. But when I was thinking, I was like, damn, bro. Imagine getting killed. We taking God for granted. So most times you wake up, you're like, must pray again. But boy, there's people out there in the world, boy, that get killed for just saying that I'm a Christian, boy. And I was thinking, I'm like, that's a crazy thing, bro. Because it happens a lot in Africa. In Western, where the Western areas are, but it's not really like that. But boy, after I saw that video, I started doing research on how these things happen in Africa. Yo, boy, you see an essay. That's why essays like this, boy. Boy, they in Kari must pick your side, are you Muslim or Christian? And then they fight to war. Straight, boy.
You told me that once again. Oh yeah, but this is a different topic. Oh, I had that.
No, Nah, really not, bro.
You told me that once again, Muslims are allowed to change to Christianity.
Yeah.
Like, is that shit real though?
Muslims change it to Christians.
Yeah.
Yeah. They can.
But
the same way
that's converting.
as a,
boy.
No, I mean like,
as a,
once again, like, in sense of like, let's say I'm getting married to a Muslim. Yeah, like that.
yeah, like if I'm a Christian man and I take a Muslim and there's a Muslim hand that likes me.
Yeah.
She's allowed to convert to Christianity, same way as a Christian Christian hand. I don't think brews change for their wives. As a Christian wife,
I can
convert to a Muslim, but I've never heard. Let me rephrase. Let me not say it's not allowed because maybe I'm talking shit, but I've never heard of instances where Muslims convert to Hindus or Muslims convert to what are the other things that are out there?
Buddhism.
Buddha. You see,
Yeah,
but
even
it's
Judaism
usually that I have heard that it's Christian women converted to Muslim because she got married to a Muslim man, and a Muslim woman getting married to a Christian person converted.
Well, I
Did you not see? It's in the Quran, boy.
Boy, Jesus is in the Quran. This is not even like this
No,
is not
Jesus
cap, boy.
is in the Quran.
I think he's mentioned in the Quran 28 times, boy. And
he's lying.
prophets they prophet Muhammad is mentioned once.
Imagine.
But you won't find Muhammad in the Bible.
You see?
Okay.
But
I'm just
It's
making
not
sure.
cap, boy.
I'm
It's
just
not
making
cap.
sure.
Ah, boy, me, I don't
I'm just making
judge,
sure,
boy. Especially with
I'm just
boy.
making sure.
Me when it's just news, boy. I don't shoot that, boy.
No, you
I
see the
shoot
thing
that
that
about many things.
when
but
he
not
told me
news.
about it, now this whole time I've been believing it. Like, not like, but you see, if I don't have any facts against what you're saying, I can't just say you can't.
I'm just gonna take it.
So when you told me, bro, I was like, oh, for real? Okay,
Yeah.
shout out. So now when you speak about Muslims, it got
came
back to me.
back.
So I want to make sure.
You were thinking, how come they killing Christians? If
Yeah,
no,
like,
I don't
it's
think
like-
it's like no. I feel like from the stories I've heard, nah, it's all countries that are modernized Western world type of countries where there isn't war, there isn't. Bro, here you can work in the same company as a
must
Muslim.
spin your
what?
Genesis heads right now.
Spin.
Yeah. Okay. Let me explain.
I don't think mine will spin. Like
Nah,
this.
but
Give me your best shot.
okay, no. Let me explain. So,
Mine doesn't speak.
so you see, what happened, right? You see with Abraham and his wife, right? God told Abraham, "Don't have a child by the maid," right? And then Abraham went on and slept with the maid. Okay, so that son's name was it?
So the maid was Muslim.
No, wait. So this time there's no Muslim. This time there's no Muslim. There's no what. There's no Muslim. It's just even Christians are not Christians by that time. It's just God and Abraham because that time Jesus Christ hasn't pulled up. Yeah. So Fede, he vies. He has a child with the maid. That child, I forgot what's his name, but he gets born, whatever.
So everyone was a Stabani.
No.
No, he said that maid. I forgot what's his name.
No, the child's name, I forgot what's his name.
Right.
Yeah. He was this. They give birth to him, whatever. Then God blesses Abraham's wife with the son also. So what happens basically is they start fighting, right? The wife and the maid, because the maid is like, I had the first child, Then God faces Abraham. Okay, clean out this maid, tell her to fight. So you see what happened now? This son and the mother went. They got chased. So now they are walking from Israel towards Egypt, towards that side of Egypt, right? And then what basically happened is, you see, there's a thing in a mosque, like you see the biggest mosque in the world. There's a place where they have a ever flowing fountain. It's like it's always flowing. That thing, what basically happens is that lady was walking, but God had promised that He would protect them and bless the child, right? So they walked, and then when they're in the desert, they needed water. And then God, like, you see that fountain, it's still flowing to this day. Can you imagine, bro? Like, that same place that God gave them the water, it was in the desert. It's still flowing in the same place, and that's where they built that mosque. Like, they built a mosque around that area, and then that's where they're using the fountain.
Right now?
I'm telling you, bro, just check your facts and everything, yeah. But that water is still... So, you see, that's where the Muslim thingy starts. You see what I'm saying? Because why they always say that Muslims and Christians are the same is because that boy came from a promise of God, that God said, I was going to keep you and sustain you and then bless you the same way I'm going to bless the son of Abraham. You see what I'm saying? So now that's where everything continues. But now what basically happened is he built a nation, right? And then this side Abraham built a nation. And then that's when the war starts. You see what I'm saying? Now people started fighting each other and doing all of these things. So what Errol is saying is, now basically they were preaching their own thing this side, and then there was God's side, right? Now they also had a thing like Jesus. This side in Jesus is not there yet, but the prophecies of Jesus are being spoken that Jesus is going to come. Jesus is going to come. They also say they pastor or they Jesus is going to come. So now finally, someone like Muhammad comes. Then Muhammad comes. Muhammad starts, cooking up his people. But the only difference with Jesus and Muhammad is Muhammad dies and never resurrected. You see what I'm saying? Now, they believe in that thing of you see with them, it's very strict. Like Muslim culture is very strict. And then you see the Christian side is not as strict, but it's because of us. You see what I'm saying? When they do their thing, they really, 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 really stick to it and follow it but with Christians, we like to take things casual and everything. So what Errol is saying is it's true that Muhammad was the prophet and he's only mentioned once in the Quran. But Jesus is mentioned several times, you see, because he is the Messiah. But now the thing is, with Muslims, the reason why they teach their kids from young, from young, boy, they make sure that those is to preserve that religion, to preserve it, to make sure that everyone must follow it and align, and it's ingrained into the mind that you are going to die for Allah. Any day you can die for Allah, and especially for boys. That's why you see these gens, they can fire a bomb and then they go kill themselves and things like that, because it's they make sure that you follow. So that's why if a Muslim says, like the way Errol was saying, if a Muslim gent ever says I'm going to convert from Muslim to Christian, they can kill him, boy, because it's one of the biggest abominations in the culture. You see what I'm saying? So what Errol is saying is the Christian thing and the Muslim thing. There's no Christian, there's no Muslim, because at the end of the day we are all from the same God. You see what I'm saying, bro? So these people, bro, they want to just start their own rubbish type of thing. Oh no, but we all serving one God. But now they just have to accept, because the difference is they pray to a God. But now when Jesus came, Jesus is the way into the kingdom of God. Nobody can go through to God without accepting Jesus. You see what I'm saying? So they are praying to a God, but God can't hear you if you're not coming in the name of Jesus Christ, which is why he gave us Jesus, because Jesus was the sacrifice. And that is why we don't have to make sacrifices of blood. You see what I'm saying? You see, we don't have to sacrifice blood like the way they used to do.
But how are they still blessed? How do Muslim people still prosper?
No, because you see,
God is not
the thing about it, God is a God of principles, right? Some, the things that you can find in the Quran, you will find in the Bible, some stuff. The thing is, now they preserve their purity, they're very pure people, right? And the thing about God is a God of principles. He's a man of his word. He's a God of his word, basically. So if you follow these principles, most likely you are going to be guaranteed blessings, because everything is spiritual. They don't expose themselves to so many spiritual things that people that have grace of Jesus expose themselves to. You see what I'm saying? So that's how it is, bro.
So they can still receive the blessings, but they won't get heaven.
You see, they won't enter heaven, because you have to accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior for you to enter into heaven. So there's the whole dynamic between Christian and Muslim. Yeah.
That's why I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
No, you just taught me a lot, man.
Yeah.
So
at the end of the day,
focus on yourself.
At the end of the day, focus on yourself. But guys, man.
That's why I bomb. Just focus on yourself.
This thing is a whole war, boy. That's why, boy, you see when you beggar, all those wars happening that side, boy. No one can stop them, boy. I'm telling you, boy. They've been fighting for generations, boy. You think you're gonna come and stop Israel and Palestine fighting? Boy, they can't. They've been fighting each other boy, before even Jesus was there. They've been fighting each other. You see what I'm saying, dog? And then now you're gonna come and think you're gonna claim it when it's been generational. Boy. Even Trump is tutoring himself. No one can stop that shit, boy, because it's spiritual, boy. That shit, it's spiritual, dog. But yeah, that's that. And then boy, what do you guys have?
Hey, me, I was talking about bitches, yo.
Bitches, bro.
Now, I was talking about
I was
we just went back to back.
Boy,
Started
back to
for
back,
starter,
man. Straight.
I was saying, what do you guys know about the Jaivne situation, bro?
Jaivne?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know too much. I just know
What
that
happened, though?
that he like
Majority of his.
there's this guy like I know about, you see, there's this one guy who came out saying, because Jaivne dropped an album last week, last week Friday or the week before, and I think it was last week. And then there's this guy who apparently he came out saying that during the process of making that album, he produced like I think 14 songs or so, like and so, and then the week before release he gets an email that he won't be credited, like his name won't be on those songs anymore. So his name is gonna get removed. So that's where that whole thing was coming from. So later on, I saw a video where Jaivne took, like, I think he was sitting with that bro and his manager, where he had paid them, like he paid them off. And then after that, he just took a video and said, oh, what? Are you guys happy now? Basically, in essence, like, are you guys happy now? Do you want me to buy you food? Because they were at a restaurant. And then they were like, it's sick, right? No. Yeah. So in essence, that's what happened. And then I saw a tweet of him saying, I think maybe he was on his way to do that. A tweet of him saying, on my way to go pay something off. And then Limac, I think, reposts and comments, Shooty, I'm also going to get visited. Something like that. So I don't know if he owes people royalties or something like that.
That's crazy.
I really
he
don't
reposted it.
Yeah.
So
I really don't.
That's like,
or he commented on it.
Or was it a joke?
Like, I think he was maybe joking. I think he could have been joking.
Because that's what people are saying. Like, they're saying that but it goes back to, I think we've had this conversation before with the party situation. It's like, you use my studio, you eat my food, you in my posy, we shoot the songs, we record the song. Eka, if I say it's my song, it's my song.
Yeah.
If
I
give you the credit, like, okay, sure, like, we have Limac on the track, Fairy. And it ends there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what people are arguing now.
The way things are happening now, it's a thing of like, it's different when you're an artist and your vocals are on the song. When you are helping produce, maybe you play keys on the thing, and I feel like it's been like this, bro. People haven't always been credited for such things, bro. You know, because I've heard of instances where it's like someone like, I don't know, let me go. Just like maybe Momo, who says back then when he was starting off, he used to Spanish out with Bocabs. I used to help on like projects. I doubt he was credited on that shit. He was part of making that process, and it's a thing of like, I need keys here. He asked his bro, bro, who do you trust who shares keys? He'll be like, okay, there's this bro called Kel Momo. He's from Sotra. Momo pulls up, he shares keys for maybe 1 hour. I pay you 3.5, sure. But now, because of the way things are evolving, the social media, everybody wants to eat because the song is blowing up. People aren't happy or like happy with the fact of, the process no more. They won't sit back and say, okay, I was on this song and take it as, this song is doing well. I know that it's a step, like it's a milestone in my career. You see, it's a milestone. People see that this song is doing well. I should also be eating. But man have to 5 stena 10K, and when he tell you that 10K, you fight posing now. But now that the song is big, now you want to get lawyers and you listen to people. You see,
no, but don't you? Okay. Ringer.
Oh yeah. Oh me, I want to close it off. No, I just want.
I was gonna say, look at it from this perspective, Stex. Fair that you paid me now, but just giving me credit, doesn't that like give you some sort of motion also for yourself?
Yeah, that's what I was want to say.
It does share motion there, but when you are already 16 on that number, I can't give credit to everyone. It's like, I saw again, there's an incident with Cowboy. Cowboy, you know Cowboy? Yeah. That song, Danso Nyana. Apparently there's a brew who started the whole Danso Nyana thing. And from what I'm understanding now, that brew started like, he shared a TikTok, or I think he was in the studio with them or something, and he was singing, or he let's say it's like, you say Danko, and then I made a song from
Danko.
Now there's a brew who goes on TikTok saying that guy should be credited. Because once you are credited, you also eating from royalties. Every time the royalties pays out, there's a split sheet where Cowboy maybe gets 60, you get this. You see, so it's a thing of like, how the fuck am I supposed to credit that guy? Even Cowboy hopped on a live and he was like,
the brand is making money, man. From that Drake song.
Yeah.
Hey boy. Hey.
Because he was.
They give him credit also.
Boy.
That brew was like, Cowboy is like, so now I must also credit Danko. Danko is the brew who created the Dansonyana challenge. Because it's like, without Danko, the song wouldn't be where it is today. So now I'm also credit the person who created the dance challenge. That's not how music has been working, you see.
No,
some people create things. Like, you see this guy, there's a guy, if you check on Calvin Momo's song, his name is Omid ST. He's Calvin Momo's sound engineer, high key. Bro, that guy has been with Momo for a while. And he only started getting credited, I think, recently. And I feel like it's because it's when he actually like contributes heavily to a song. Not just because he played keys or, you see, something said like, and I feel like in some cases, it was probably said, like, you put up to the stew, they change you 2.5.
It got us there.
They change you to 2.5. But now when the song is big, you want the suck. But I know that if Kabza enters the studio today and calls Limac over, he's not paying Limac for coming there. Because I know that we're making a song, and if the song blows, we eat. You see? But with these small brews,
that's when the word future comes in.
But with these small brews, you are already struggling. You broke already, ne? That wasn't a heavy song. That one. Wait, I'm so Bobby in the class and that's a crash. I'm so, hey, but he'd be better. He'd be shy. Bro.
But yeah.
So it's like you already struggling, bro. Like things are tough. So when you figure it, Kabza knows that you are Ntwana from the Kasi, boy. He chased your young 3K. Even when you vibe posy, you jabula with the fact that I got recognized. I worked with Kabza.
Yeah,
but now when the song is big and you face gents, you know, I play keys for this for Kabza on this number. Now influence. Boy, I want the credit. I feel like it's just things of everyone has a manager. Even Alos has a manager.
Shy with the, don't you that.
Boy, you see.
Now I think if you were paid off,
but a lot of these brews they are cheat something when they figure to the studio.
Until now, must start sharing contract now.
Yeah, straight. And I feel like prods will start doing that because these brews are now starting to speed up. It must be a thing of, okay, now I'm telling everyone, I'm paying you for you to play keys. When after that, fuck off. If you don't want, I'll get someone else. Yeah, because niggas are now, bro. The process.
Yeah.
But you see problem with that brew also, because I've heard rumors of Jaivne. Apparently Jaivne is not he doesn't produce Tough Gun Man.
Oh.
So I feel like maybe that guy like really helped produce. Because you see these piano tracks now, and soon enough we're gonna find out how it actually happens. When there's 20 brews on one song, or there's 6. There's really only like 2 gents who really share stuff. You see, who really share the work. Then someone else, like from my knowledge, like from what I've done, you hear that now this guy just sugar, Joe. That's all he shared, or he just put the done at that certain part, but his name is on the song.
Cause bro, also we have been in the studio, like maybe not now piano chants as well, bro. It's like me today. I say I'm a piano artist now. I say I'm gonna make a song now. Obviously, you already have like some sort of vision or like
how you want the song.
Yeah, so you can just tell what's things that are missing. So obviously, if you come with your ding ding ding, and then it comes then bing bing bing. The song is still mine. I put the song together, bro. You just put your ding ding, ping ping. That's it, bro. So it's like, bro, these other gens. If you just like you said, you get to 2.5, get 2.5.
Boy,
the song is mine, bro. Straight.
Simple.
Now contract, change contract.
And bro, I feel like that's how it has been, bro. But now straight. But now I feel like to just solve this.
Yeah.
These brews learn now from what's been happening. When you go to the studio, even if it's Kabza who calls you, since you're gonna complain anyways, and you complaining on social media behind Kabza's back, now is gonna make him be like, this boy, I'm never gonna span with him ever again. So be a man. Then when you get there, tell him, okay, hot man, before we spawn, am I gonna eat royalties off of this? If it tells you no and you don't like it, why pause? You missed the opportunity to spawn with Kabza.
Straight.
Yeah. That's the way you solve shit.
Now the Masha video, I need to just like to bring things to social media. Imagine if I bring a whole video of you saying you're agreeing.
I'm not bombarding anything.
But you won't even come to social media.
Straight.
You will keep it to yourself.
Yeah, I don't care.
I feel like that's how we just gonna solve.
You wanna keep it to yourself, boy.
Just agree up front what's gonna happen. Am I gonna get credited? Am I gonna charge royalties, or are you gonna pay me a lump sum of 100k when the song does this numbers? Finish like that, boy.
Only on 29 minutes.
Why are you in a hurry?
Boy, I need to find.
Oh, you said you have to be there by 5:30.
Boy,
where you meeting?
5 minutes.
Where you meeting?
Wait, you have
Boy,
training.
so, bro.
Where you meeting?
Boy, update.
You have training.
Boy, I'm training, boy.
Yeah.
You meeting where exactly?
They by thing.
By
McDonald's.
No, Heatway.
You can run fast.
Word of the week.
Don't you the word of the week.
Word of the week.
Or what's in word of the week? Or what's in your cup? If you don't have a word.
Me, word of the week is discipline, bro. Discipline, my chief. 5 months discipline. That's all. 5 months left of the year. Discipline. That's all that's in my cup right now.
What's in my cup is, you have great potential. Yeah, that's what's in my head right now. You haven't reached your potential, so like, lock in, you know what I'm saying? Lock in, yeah. All I didn't have, I just created on it.
Yeah. No, mine is the discipline and just keep on going, bro. Just keep going, you know. Yeah.
I don't know. Discipline, consistency, they're very hand in hand. So I would also just say consistency for me, bro. Like, boy, just dollar what you must dollar every single day. Yeah, it'll say 5 months left. Yeah, boy, if you're just consistent and you are making plans to elevate yourself, boy, dollar what you must, boy. Because at the end of the day, when you sit back in 2026 and you look back at 2025, no one is gonna be there but yourself. So dollar what you must.
Yeah, I say lock in, my brother. Lock in. Leave the hoes alone. Leave the hoes alone. One more time. Leave the hoes alone.
And then the last question is, if you share this thing for me, boy, I lost through. Wait, now your girlfriend, in fact.
Oh, what about that? Yo, I wasn't missing this. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much.
Catch
Catch you guys next week.
Sorry guys, this part is so short.
No, it's short because of this other Rasta. But it's now.
Is a short
Babylon Master.
Is a short like me.
But yeah, thank you guys so much. See you guys next week. We're gonna try shoot the pod like the way we normally shoot.
Now next week we back.
Yeah. Shout out.
Next week we back. Make sure it's happening with HEX FC. That's dropping tomorrow. Yeah. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Have yourself an amazing week. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Wednesday, aka another day to go hard. Signing out.